I just found out my girlfriend of 4 years is trans, and I'm not sure what to do. Hi, everyone. I hope you don't mind me posting here, but I'm really not sure where else to ask, and I'm kind of freaking out. My girlfriend May, 26, and I, 25, have been dating for 4 years. We met in college and live in the city where we went to school, which is on the opposite side of the country from most of her family. She comes from a pretty big family, but I've only met her mom, stepdad, dad, stepmom, and step-siblings. They've all been incredibly nice, and they're all on good terms with May, although she's a bit less close to her mom and stepdad. They divorced quite young, so she is very integrated into both step-parents' families as well. I've always thought they were basically a model blended family. Earlier today, we received a letter from one of her step-cousins, who I don't know. It was addressed to both of us, so I opened it. Inside was an invitation to a family reunion/grandma's birthday celebration, tentatively scheduled for next summer. The invitation itself looked kind of like a Christmas greeting card, but it was a photo of all of the step/grandchildren about 15 years ago or so. So, I asked May why she wasn't in the photo. Because I know they all love her, and this grandma sends her lovely gifts every birthday and Christmas, so I know they know her well. I was excited too, because May's dad's house was flooded during Hurricane Sandy, and they lost all of her childhood photos, so I've never gotten to see May the baby or middle schooler. And May basically just burst into tears. And, long story short, she's trans. She transitioned when she was in high school and got surgeries and everything. When she got to college, she moved to the other side of the country so no one would know, and she told people all her photos before she started living as a girl were destroyed. She got her family in on the story as well, so they've all just been playing along for 4 years. There's other stuff too, like she never introduced me to her hometown friends. She always said it was because our schedules never lined up, but now she's admitted it was because she wanted to keep those parts of her life separate. We've lived together for a year, and I only just learned that she takes hormone medications. She's been hiding them in her work bag and takes them in the car. And I guess I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to feel about this. I really love May. We've talked about marriage, and I've always said trans women are women, so I feel like this shouldn't matter. But I also feel kind of betrayed, like she's been telling so many little lies over the last 4 years that it feels like one big one. She's gone to stay with a friend tonight. I didn't ask her to, but she said she needed the space, and I'm really worried about her, but she won't answer her texts. The friend called me to let me know she's fine, but now I'm just alone in my apartment, panicking, and I can't tell if I'm being a bigot or if this is a reasonable thing to be upset about, and I think I'm supposed to be comforting her. But I don't know how when I feel so hurt. I don't want to talk to anyone we both know about this because I don't want to out her. So I'm just running it over and over in my head alone. I don't really know what I'm asking for. If anyone here has any advice or wants to tell me to get my head on straight or can share insight into what's going on her end, I'd really appreciate it. I don't want our relationship to end like this. I'd love any help you can give.